Yeah, I can drop it if you don't want to stream. Oh shit, no, not that. What the fuck am I hitting this point?
Okay, make me do a fucking bunny, bro. Like, that just don't even make sense.
Group name.
I'm fouled out.
Alright.
Children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the defending NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Sports.
Why is everything here trying to kill?
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone.
Yeah, he got hurt versus Bills, remember? Out for 8 weeks. Yeah.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Mahomes going to throw.
Ah, he's taking it.
You look at this Eagle defense against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away their timing.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big play there on the catch and run. 38 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The Chiefs sit 6-3 on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. And I think they liked where their open week fell.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. 3rd and 2. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
It's a fucking ready for a fucking tight spike.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That is caught.
I had to use her down catch that one, or it was picked.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there because because they certainly had the chance to get off the field here, just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on third down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what? That drive continues.
Oh, hold that block for just another minute for me, please.
Tackle there by big Jordan Davis.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On second down, here's Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down.
That's not a foul, bro.
Throwing now is Mahomes. To the line, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
No.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Now Mahomes. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reed.
That's what y'all were taking for you.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
The score, Eagles 7, Chiefs nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That one caught downfield by Watson. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Mahomes now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going. Now a 2nd and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now a late signee let go by Minnesota in June. It's Dalvin Cook, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. 7-7, our score after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Sets up to throw it. He'll get that complete to Alvaro. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That's complete. It's Okurebunan. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. This one out quickly to Watkins. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, and he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Throwing is Hurts.
Oh my God, I'm right before
That's Watkins. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Cook is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
You're just not gonna let me jump?
Down, but this
Like,
one is incomplete.
Well, this is a half for not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
The offense on third down tonight.
427
been
times.
okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. On first down, Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Mahomes to throw once more. That went into the hands of Tony downfield. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
what the fuck? Yeah, this is just not English for me.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh my god, they got tangled up.
Intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
Ain't no fucking way with the bullshit. How the fucking receivers get tangled up there just a couple times there.
And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Bruh, come on.
Third time tonight, he's intercepted.
What the fuck is that?
And the return stops at the 39-yard line. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I way to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
43 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Once he broke through that first wave of defenders, there was a pretty big gap there for him to run.
And it helps that they were in a dime defense. That's 6 defensive backs. So this is why a lot of teams now are searching for those lines.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dalvin Cook with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Bro, I'm not even out of fucking bounds.
At their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Kansas City.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they?
There it is. I knew it was coming. As soon as I stopped playing for it.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
It was over when it started.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Chiefs 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the 2nd half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history.
What the fuck?
Time tonight, it's an interception.
These fucking throws Mahomes doing is fucking crazy.
And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it, Brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 2 yards to go on third down.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. That's to his running back, complete. And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on the spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Back to throw now in his own end zone. He's gonna get that to his running back out of the backfield. Down the right sideline. He's on his way. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Ball wasn't
Pacheco.
really
He scored on the ground and through the air. And
the
Chiefs
ball
get a
wasn't.
bit
It's where the
closer.
ball is.
Butker on for the PAT.
Because it's where the ball is, not
It's
the
good,
body.
and it's now 35-14.
Okay. Okay. I guess. How do you stop it?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably
I asked for it.
touchback.
Okay.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score as they begin 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. A big play there for Philly. 43 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run the counter with Cook. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown. Marquise Brown, 35 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit down there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
What's the score over there?
A lot to a little.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
What happened,
And
man?
he'll be brought down shy of the 20. So
It was over. Once I threw that pick six together, that's all my minute. No, boy. We're done pick 6. Back to back. Well, not back to back, but damn near back to back.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Making dumb
This
moves
has been
and
a tough one
Mahomes
for
can't
them,
put
Charles.
the
They've
ball.
struggled really on both sides of the
We're
football. And
consistent
one
with
thing
them.
that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes.
Ah, I hit the wrong button.
To Valdez-Scantling.
Oh, I had a touchdown if I hit the right
He's
button.
got this down to the 35.
Not where I wanted to throw the ball.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes now on first down. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 35 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet
He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Eagles. Hollywood Marquise Brown with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Eagles get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Elliott Good with a PAT, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Chiefs 21. Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone.
Oh, hit the wrong fucking button again.
is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard.
Wrong
To just
fucking
remember the
button
last
on
drive and
fucking
how it ended.
passes.
Go ahead and try and repeat
Right
that.
there.
Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
What the fuck?
Second down. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind,
Yeah,
the
he
more you
does
think
that
that they'll
shit
get
again.
away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. A pass complete downfield.
Oh my God, Kadarius, you got in my way, bud.
30 before being taken down. Give him 30 yards there.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, And that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And my goodness, another interception.
I'm sorry, I know, I don't give a fuck.
Picks it off. And the Eagles are going to take over.
I just fuck your ass up, fucking even worse than this is.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Don't come in here and fucking
After
talking
the
shit.
interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
Ah, fuck is right the fuck there.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that will bring up second down.
Talk about some bailout.
There to the defense, they played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Yeah, talk about some bailout. Oh, so I beat the fuck out of you the last time we played. So what the fuck you talking about? You can load the fuck up right now and I'll beat your ass for $100 fucking. The fuck?
And the Eagles start to open this lead even wider here in the fourth.
$700.
Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora
Bro,
first,
son,
okay?
you said
You
you
go ahead and
asshole
do
dudes,
that.
bro.
But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of can I
Hey,
top
so
this?
if you game for
Each
pain,
run
just say
has
so,
been more
yo.
spectacular than the last.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Then load the fuck up. Load the fuck up. Load the fuck up, Oso. 4 minutes, 28 seconds. You see the clock? Load the fuck up, bitch. If you're not gonna load the fuck up, get off my fucking stream.
Oh my.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Just a yard.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You ain't gonna fucking load the fuck up.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to comment now, bitch.
They go play fake. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Oh, that'll be incomplete. No, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. And we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
On third down, it's Pacheco. Gets past one man, and they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Patrick going to change the play.
Good shot.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
I'm hitting the wrong fucking buttons. I'm not even fucking
between
playing
those
it.
last 2 plays. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30 point
I'm
play.
ready to get the fuck out of this one. God damn, why the fuck I got 10 motherfuckers watching this shit right now?
Despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go into heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Probably.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things
And
maybe
you were
hadn't
just dropping
planned to in
fucking
this
10 to
game.
5.
Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Shouldn't have said nothing. He was almost
They'll
monetized.
run here with
I
Pacheco.
don't give a fuck about being
It's on the ground, but it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole
Bro,
evening's
getting
gone,
mad
isn't
at
it?
me.
Without a doubt. I
That's
mean,
fucking
they've tried,
hilarious.
but nothing is ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they work this out past the 25. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Tell you what, Marty, the way he's been slinging it, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Damn, Jalen Hurts is
Sportsmanship, man, Brooke. There's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play just outside the 30. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Oh, I held it too long.
He's got it on the crossing route. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
We got to score, guys.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Hurts. Pass taken in by his good tight end. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the 4th, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off.
Hold on 1 second. My shit didn't want to pull up immediately.
All out.
So $L what? There it is. It popped up after that. Yep, it just popped up. There's your 5.
Damn, y'all bet money on that game?
I did it to get his ass back in my fucking league because he fucking left.
Damn.
I didn't give a fuck about a little $5. I knew I was gonna lose $5. I didn't give a fuck. Yo, whoa, what the fuck's going on? I'm not quitting, Bang. Don't even try to accuse me. Cause that's saying your opponent too. Oh, he's gonna be mad as fuck.
His internet just shit out.
His just cut the fuck out. And you can see it was him right there. I'm streaming, that was not fucking me. His shit just cut the fuck out. I know he about to be sick. I know he gonna be sick as fuck. It was 63. Nah, his internet lagged out, Eddie. You can tell that's what happened.
Eddie, you on?
He just watching the stream.
I need 3 wins, bro. I need 3 wins on this 2K shit to be done.
I don't know where the fuck is the game, guys. Man, looks like I need a jet chooser now. He said Marlon got so much lucky shit in our game. I'm just not learning how to use the charges.
Thought I had to steal.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging
Damn,
ignorant.
y'all. Let's get out there and transition.
You may have given them credit so they can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going to fade down. You pray for distance from gossip me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great is ambiguity,